Hey, I'm Mitchell. Welcome to another video in the RSP Education series. What if your industrial router could think for itself? Not just move data, but clean it, analyze it, and even make decisions, all before anything reaches the cloud. That's not science fiction, that's edge intelligence. Today, we're breaking it down with one of the smartest routers out there, the Semtech AirLink XR60. Whether you're in manufacturing or energy, water treatment, or smart infrastructure, if you're using data at the edge, you need to know what this router can do. We're going to cover this all. We're going to cover how routers cut through the noise and speed up decisions, how the XR60 supports real-time reactions and predictive maintenance, and how it keeps your team connected even behind firewalls or in remote locations. This isn't just a router, it's a mini computer for your factory floor. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how edge intelligence routers like the XR60 are transforming Industry 4.0 and why yours shouldn't be left behind. If you like this kind of content and want more educational videos, please like and subscribe. Also, this video is for educational purposes only. Consult a professional for your application. RSP Supply is not liable for any misuse of this information. With that said, let's get right into it. So let's simplify what it means, edge intelligence. In industrial automation, edge intelligence means that a router or another smart device can process information right at the edge of the network, close to where data is actually created, instead of sending everything to the cloud or SCADA system first. What does this really actually do? Well, when you pre-process the data before sending to SCADA or the cloud, routers can clean up and organize raw data from machines or sensors before sending it anywhere. For example, the router can remove any unneeded data like noise or errors. It can summarize the data like showing averages or maximums. It can find problems like noticing if a motor is getting too hot. The reason this helps is because you use less internet bandwidth, you save on cloud storage, and you reduce system overload with that edge computing. Run small programs right on the router. That's another feature. Some routers can run applications directly like Docker containers. They're kind of like mini apps that are modular and easy to update. They can also run Python scripts right there on the device itself with the edge intelligence for things like machine learning, custom alerts, or converting one protocol to another. So some real-world use cases would be in predictive maintenance. Edge intelligence is going to help to catch machine issues early. Protocol translation, it allows old and new devices to talk to each other. Custom logging, only alert when needed. It also reacts faster to time-sensitive tasks. So some actions in factories, they need to happen right away, like stopping a machine if something's wrong. Sending data to the cloud and waiting for a reply takes too long. Edge routers can make decisions instantly, like if sensors detect a fault, stop the conveyor belt right now. No need to check with the cloud first. So this matters, especially with Industry 4.0, because it leads to faster decisions, which equals less downtime. It also saves bandwidth, like we said, by only sending important info, and it keeps working even if the internet goes down. That's powerful. It scales easily across multiple sites or factories. Some real-world examples, predictive maintenance. Like we mentioned, it can detect when a motor might fail before it breaks. In quality control applications, it'll check parts with cameras in real time. In energy optimization, the edge intelligence can adjust power usage based on sensor input. So the key takeaway is edge intelligent routers, they act like smart mini computers that help your system react faster, use less bandwidth, and make better decisions right at the source of the data. Protocol support plus NAT traversal is another element that comes into play with edge intelligence. In automation, routers help devices talk to each other using specific languages or protocols. They also help people connect to remote devices without needing complicated setup. Some common protocols you'll see with industrial routers would be Modbus TCP, Modbus RTU, super common for devices like PLCs and HMIs. The router helps Modbus data travel between serial and Ethernet systems. DMP3, it's often used in power, water, and utilities, and it's secure and requires precise timing, however. Routers need to handle this reliably. MQTT, used in Internet of Things applications for sending sensor data, works well even with weak internet. Routers keep MQTT data flowing. OPC UA is another protocol. A modern and secure protocol for complex industrial data routers. They support its encrypted structured communication. This matters because if routers don't handle these protocols correctly, devices could miscommunicate, slow down, or even stop working, which can be a big problem in critical processes. So what is NAT traversal actually? Most factories have many devices on local networks, all sharing one public IP. NAT traversal lets devices and engineers communicate from anywhere without needing to change IP settings. Here's what it allows. It allows remote access, so techs can fix or update devices from off-site. It offers secure VPNs, virtual private networks for safe and encrypted connections to the factory floor. No IP conflicts, which is very helpful when you're merging different networks like OT and IT. This all matters about NAT traversal because remote work becomes hard, slow, and insecure, often needing IT help and causing more downtime without it. So a real-world example, in a smart factory, say, Modbus TCP is going to connect the PLC to the HMI. OPC UA is going to send secure data to the cloud. MQTT sends sensor data to a dashboard. NAT traversal lets engineers log in remotely using virtual private networks. The router keeps all of this running smoothly, even through firewalls and across different networks. I guess the last takeaway would be modern industrial routers do a lot more than just move data. They process it, secure it, translate it, and make decisions, all while making sure machines and people stay connected. So let's bring it all together. Edge intelligence means faster decisions, less bandwidth, and smarter systems, all happening right at the source of your data. The Semtech AirLink XR60 isn't just moving data, it's cleaning it, analyzing it, and even reacting in real time. With protocol support for Modbus, DMP3, MQTT, and OPC UA, and features like NAT traversal and secure remote access, it's built for the toughest industrial environments. Whether you're optimizing uptime, reducing latency, or scaling across multiple sites, routers like the XR60 are the new backbone of Industry 4.0. For a full line of routers and the Semtech AirLink XR60 and hundreds of thousands of other industrial automation products, go to our website. That's rspsupply.com, the internet's top source for industrial hardware.